Last time, our vigilante group vibed in the forest for 10 weeks. During this time, the group got a bit closer. They each did their own things, celebrated anything they had to celebrate, or mourned anything they had to mourn. And by this time, the capo was now an ally. It mentioned that it saw enforcers out in the wilderness, out during its stroll in the morning. So the group went out to check out the enforcers. To their surprise, it was Sir and a few from Julius's precinct. They revealed that they were outcast from and being hunted or recruited, and that they were there to rescue Timbers and Mayhem in a nearby company village. They decided to help them out. The group fought uphill against the enforcers, and they are close to the top of the village. And that is where we left off last time. I don't know if that last part picked up, but that is where we left off. You guys want to do something real quick before you continue onward?
Nothing that I haven't already done.
Cool. By the way, you guys do have inspiration. Just in case you guys need it. Let me move you guys. Yeah. Yes.
I just want to know, like, how in your head this went down, because you knocked this guy out by grabbing the barrel of his rifle.
Yep.
And, like,
yoinking it out of his hands,
bashing him in the head with it until the gun broke.
Yes. He was wearing a helmet.
Yep.
Which has been severely dented.
I'm concerned about what your definition, or what Walleye's definition of non-lethal is.
Walleye bends down to check for they're still breathing. Kind of. Look, if there's a little bit of heat coming out of their nose, it's good enough for me. There's
Like,
still,
this
like,
person will
some
not be able
perspiration.
to, like, that's all they're going to be able to.
Hey man, they said non-lethal.
Yeah, none of them.
Like, they are going to be, like, tube fed and, like, bedridden for the rest of their life.
Still alive, though.
Yeah, but they're not dead.
Yeah,
We're taking a quote out of Batman's book, all right? Long as you don't kill them, they're not dead.
That is true.
That's worse.
Batman probably said that.
Okay, consider the following. He shot me 4 times.
And he's lucky he's not dead.
Exactly.
Just a comparison.
Exactly.
I'm saying you should just finish the guy off, put him out of his misery.
No.
Wow, dude, that's cruel,
Oh, man,
bro. You really are like...
You're really pushing.
No, this is a far more cruel fate for him.
Yes, this is a far more cruel. This is like, no, you will suffer for months to years until your family decides to pull the plug.
Forever.
Yep. Non-lethal.
Yeah, non-lethal.
And that's why you stay away from evil groups making you do bad things. See the PSA to the young kids.
Either way, anything else right before we move on?
Oh, you know what? I don't think you ever sent the stats for those assault rifles, but
Or
were they in that PDF?
They are not. I thought I did DM it to you. I'm so sorry. I cannot find.
But we can. I mean, I don't think I was gonna pull them out and start using them. I was just letting you know.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely do it.
Yeah, I really need to make this Shadow Blade work a bit better for me. So.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So you guys continue onwards. Real quick, I'm gonna flip you over to the other map. You guys continue onwards. Uphill. I'm gonna reach over here. And then, as you guys are turning the corner, before you see a ton of enforcer officers ready to stand their ground.
An actual ton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to let you guys know, these are going to be considered minions. So if you hit them, they're probably going to go down. However, you see a enforcer soldier next to Julius and Jay. You know this to be a enforcer bruiser, one more extremely more capable than a small group of soldiers could ever do. You know, these guys are pretty serious. However, so they are a little far away, but you can tell they're a bit preoccupied at the moment.
What are they preoccupied with?
They seem to just be talking.
Oh, so they didn't even realize that we're
Nope, but
fucking their shit up yet?
nope, but the rest of the group definitely is. That being said, roll for initiative.
I have a single request.
Yes.
Try not to break this guy's armor too much.
Oof. Oh, I didn't click for.
Can't make any promises.
There you go. I know.
Man, I have an initiative curse on me, boys and girl. And other friend, it was...
I got a 5, so
You got a higher than me, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, just because all of our rolls are low doesn't mean
Could be good.
that I'm wrong.
Could be a good thing.
gonna check on one of my spells real quick.
You know, just getting everything ready.
Yes.
One of these are not supposed to be here.
Does it not do anything on a higher cast? Oops.
Anybody who needs to get close, I can push you about 5 feet closer if you can't make it with your normal run.
I'm staying back.
Just for my close quarters team up here. If you guys get in front of me, I can push us.
That is... Okay.
Not
I'm
looking
gonna-
too hot going into this fight, but I'll do what I can.
Fix one of my...
Like you're oh, sorry, go ahead. Like you're hurting? Your health points are...
Yeah, HP is low.
Okay, stick with me. I can cast a spell to heal you.
I'm looking pretty good.
Cool.
I'm E.
You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, the bruiser and the soldier are actually just gonna keep talking. If you guys want to see or maybe hear what they could be talking about or like your mannerisms, you go ahead and give me a persuasion or not persuasion, perception. My bad.
Perception.
Yeah.
Gotta persuade them. That something's going
Yeah.
on.
Sure.
Hey, you! What the fuck are you doing? I don't see shit.
Yeah.
My eyes are hurting. I actually got some dirt in my eyes.
Let's go, friends. No, this is not the blood of your friends.
Nareen, you can tell, like, even from all the way in the back, they seem to be arguing. Specifically, the soldier, oh shit, I didn't know my road. This guy right here, it seems to be way more aggressive than this one. the bruiser seems to be like a lot more timid, and it seems to be like that the soldier is giving off the orders instead of the bruiser. You can't hear them. How far are you? You can't hear them, but you definitely can tell that this one's trying to get the bruiser to do something. For the rest of you, yeah, it's a little hard to hear.
That was an accident. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Probably like really quickly point to the group, just like point to the guy on top. It's just like he's angry, and then point to the guy on the bottom. He's being stubborn.
All right. Jay, you're up.
Help by like ruler. I move here and cast Firebolt, most likely.
Cool.
Loading.
$16 definitely hits.
Yeah, it's on this first guy.
Okay, nice. Oh shit, I should have deleted that, but this guy goes down. Like I said, you kind of just don't need to roll for damage. They're just gonna be like hit or miss, really. And if you hit them, they're just gonna go down. But yeah, is there anything else?
Nah.
Cool.
I just can't help but think about the DM for the group that I like to watch. Their tip of like, if you want your players to feel like a badass, then give them one big thing to fight. If you want them to actually fear for their lives, give them a bunch of small things to fight.
Yeah, it's a good tip. Next up is the Enforcer Soldier. What's the passive perception on this guy? I don't know, because I didn't fucking fix it.
Actually, no.
But either way, it's gonna pass its turn. It's just gonna keep arguing. Walleye.
Walleye is going to move 30 feet forward to that point. That's the right point, right? Oh, no, one more.
Yeah.
There we go. And then, because they're slightly out of range there and they can't make their attack as they want to, they're just going to use the dodge action.
Gotcha.
Okay.
As they menacingly walk forward towards this grunt over here, holding the bloody and very dented helmet of an enforcer in their hand.
Make me an intimidation check. Oh.
Damn it, not again.
Yeah, you seem to be a little bit bruised up. Not exactly the most intimidating, but it definitely could have been better.
Are these guys racist like the last guy too?
Oh, yeah, we'll say they're racist too.
Does he get advantage because I just blew a hole in some guy's chest?
You know what? Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll it one more time. You know, although his racism still prevails, he actually does seem a little bit more frightened. You do seem bloodied, but that just makes you a bit more scarier than if you weren't.
Meanwhile, I'm hopefully gonna heal some of that.
Julius.
It's my turn.
Hmm?
Oh, I don't think I'm on the initiative track.
You're not? Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't think you clicked your token before roll,
Yeah.
because I did that. So then I had to roll again and then edit it back to what I originally rolled.
Wow, I was actually before these enforcer people. That's fucked up. I am going to. So, do you need me to
Yeah, just. Everyone remember your number real quick. I'm going to.
9.
I got 11.
I'm going to clear because it's a little bit wonky for me.
Oh, that's why, because I was on the measurement tool. So when I clicked it, it didn't select it. I hate when I do that.
It's okay.
That reminded me to select off of the measurement tool. Oh, I wish I could keep that one. Oh, come on. There we go.
All right. So we just changed that to good old 11. There we go. All right, sweet. Yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna move up my speed. See how you doing. All right. And then who can I hit from? I'm gonna start blasting foes. How far is it to these big boys? Well, I guess they're still arguing. They might not be enemies, right?
You don't know. But they're.
I did say, like, that one's angry and that one's being stubborn, so.
Okay.
Yo, Geo, hit that order button one more time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast at the two, some boys in the middle of the pack over here. So maybe this guy
What guy? Okay, gotcha.
and this guy. I'm gonna send out 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Hits.
19 for 13.
7,
oh, and a nat
unfortunately, does
1.
not hit. It seems to just hit the ground somehow. Is that your turn?
And then I'm gonna bonus action throw my shield at this this bull right here.
Shield curves around walleye.
You know what? And I'm sorry, that was supposed to be at disadvantage because I'm pretty sure that's a little farther than 20 feet.
Unfortunately, it wouldn't have hit either way.
Okay, word. And that's the end of my turn. I prepare to be upon them.
The enforcers, I'm gonna split them into 2 groups. Just this one, or 3 groups rather. The one all the way in the back, this bigger one, and then the one right above Jay. These guys are gonna move up 20 feet. And they're just gonna start shooting at Jay.
Oof.
I'll make 3. 17 hit.
I think 17 is my AC.
Gotcha. So 19. 19 force damage off the revolvers. I'm gonna have these guys move up a little bit. Not this one because he's down. They are going to make some revolver attacks at Walleye.
God
Oof.
damn it.
15 misses, I assume.
Yeah, 15 misses, 24 and 23 would hit.
12 and 11.
Got it.
And then these guys in the back are just gonna move forward.
Jesus Christ.
But it is now your turn again. You
Did
didn't
I not get shot at?
Wait.
have a 9, did you? You were at you went first, right?
Yeah.
Where we at?
It should be my turn, right? Because
Yeah.
Walle's already gone. I've not had
Yeah,
a turn
yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
Just make it 20 for now. Back to Noreen. Yeah, go ahead, Noreen.
All right, so I am going to use my last 3rd level spell slot and do Aura of Vitality.
Gotcha.
If you want to put an aura on me, it's 30-foot radius.
Cool. Will do.
And then once you do, I'll actually move and
There you go.
no. So I'll move up to here to get everyone at least somewhat in my radius, and use my bonus action to heal Walleye.
Sweet.
So that's 2d6.
Nice.
Nice.
Is that your turn?
Yep. That's an action, a move, and a bonus action.
So right before Walleye goes, you kind of hear some shouting in the distance, behind you specifically, and it is actually Sir and his group of men.
Yay, reinforcements.
They're just gonna go on his turn just to make it easier. Unfortunate. But yeah, they will come to your aid. Walleye, your turn.
Wonderful. When did I get a 21?
I believe you went before the bruiser.
I had a 9. Couldn't
You
it
went
be?
first, didn't you? Like
No,
this encounter.
No. Sorry, Judas did. I don't know why I have a 21
I'm
on here
sorry.
now, though. Bring that back down to 9.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
The first run just got all messed up with.
Yeah, I am so sorry about that. But would you have gone before Nuri?
Yeah, I got a 5.
Yeah.
Well, while I had in that first round, while I had gone a couple people before they should have.
Oh, okay.
Because, yeah.
I'll have you go now, and then it's gonna be your set, so it should be good.
Okay, so still moving?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Got it. This guy. I could use my fists on him. However, I'm here to send a message. Non-lethal attack with the dented helmet as a improvised weapon.
Gotcha.
13.
Does not hit, unfortunately. But
Second
it
attack.
definitely does. This guy goes down.
Wonderful. And approach this man here.
Nice.
Dobby didn't mean to carry him. Only May must seriously injured.
Sweet. That's your turn?
Yep, non-lethal attack on that guy.
The bruiser is actually going to take note of you guys, and they're going to step back. That is your turn. Jay.
Oh.
Look, he's smiling. He's not dead.
Going to green flame blade.
Sweet.
Mhm.
Go ahead and roll.
That is just a spell description. Thank you.
Hey, now we know what it does.
It's a weapon attack.
Yep.
Good. Gonna go.
Unfortunately, 10 misses.
Good.
Don't forget an extra attack.
Do you?
Oh no,
No,
you can't
I don't
just spell
get
it just
extra.
the one.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
don't get. Even then, I don't get an extra attack until level 5 in Artificer.
Are you just
I have 4 levels in Artificer and 1 level in Sorcerer.
Why would you do that?
Armor of Agathis.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
This Enforcer soldier is nearing. You can see that they took out their weapon, pointed it at the bruiser, but then didn't even start shooting. For some reason. See how far they are. They're going to leave the bruiser behind, move up 30 feet, and that is going to be their turn.
I was hoping for a fight among the ranks.
That is their turn. Julius.
So, with all of these minions having pretty low HP, if I just did like a sleep, would that affect them like more substantially because of that, right?
Oh shit.
I just wanted to, I guess, know how you were feeling about that. I didn't want to. It is a little meta because I have that knowledge,
Can
but
you-
I was thinking of using it.
Pink sleep.
I got you.
It goes based off HP.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. What's your spell save DC?
It is 14.
14. I'm going to say that if they pass the wisdom save, they will just fall asleep.
If they pass,
Or
Or
if they fail.
fail.
My bad. Yeah, if they fail the DC.
Congratulations, you succeeded. You earned a nap.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius? Or 20 foot? Okay, yeah, it's a 20-foot radius. So, which guys are you getting?
all right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna move up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to. I'm just going to try to hit these.
Say that again. You were cutting off a little bit.
I'm just going to try to hit these boys right over here. See where I'm going.
Okay.
It's a 20-foot radius, and I can be 90 feet away from there, so that should be well within range. And then what's 20 feet of that point?
So.
Teamwork making the dream work. I think I get all these boys right here.
Yeah. Yeah. So everyone is in this. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8.
Sensational.
Go.
That's so fun.
1.
So yeah, you want me to? Oh, I guess you're just gonna do the save. That's right.
Wow. Cool.
One guy's
yeah.
lucky.
1, 2, 3.
3 guys actually.
4,
Right?
5.
Yeah. Oh, I just like saw the one gnat.
I know there's a sleeping thing here. Here he is. 1,
Sleep spell. Sleep spell. Sleep spell.
2.
I'm dedicated to it at this point. I really thought I was just gonna never use it again after level 2, but here we are.
4. Then we'll
Voila!
this one.
I've made them easy targets for you.
They nod.
But yeah, though you sleep 5 of them, which is actually pretty good.
And then this dude right here, in front of me, I'm going to, I guess, try to shield him
Gotcha.
for my bonus action. Yeah, I think that's the smartest move. Just go ahead and shield him. And when I'm gonna non-lethally shield him, but it doesn't hit, so I'm gonna try to push him back with my my little aftershock.
Gotcha. 6.
Oh, god damn it! I knew there was something I didn't fix. That's a 14.
Okay. Oh, he's very good at.
He stands
yeah.
against the wind.
He seems to be accustomed to this climate. A simple breeze isn't enough to knock him back. Is that your turn?
That's the end of my turn, yeah.
Cool. So, Jay. These guys are gonna start shooting at you.
Hey Jay, maybe come over here where they're asleep.
You have 17 AC, right? Okay,
Yes.
so only one of them hits. 10.
Jay, how you feeling?
It's a good response. Walleye, the one right in front of you, is going to make a short sword attack.
Fractionally better
What do
than
you-
walleye. That's what I'll say.
For this.
7.
Ugh, and it's not concentration. Wow, what a great spell.
You were really lucky on
Down I
that one.
Yeah.
The ones in front of you,
The exact amount that I healed.
the one in front of you, Julius, is going to shoot you. 17.
And I just barely get behind my shield and deflect it away.
Nice.
I'm practicing though. I'm practicing trying to deflect people's bullets back at them.
And they're gonna, the ones in the back are going to move up. I shoot at you, Julius. Assuming the miss.
Oh boy, here I go bouncing bullets back again, and I'm just
Sweet.
like, I'm really trying to just angle it. They're like, I'm playing with them. I hope they feel demoralized.
These guys are.
We'll get you like a tennis ball launcher.
Right, for
Well,
real, just so I can
Reid-
practice.
That's going
Oh, I stay in my aura.
Don't leave me.
to. Voila, you're up.
This guy right here, he's going to feel the brunt of my force. With a punch attack this time.
A non-lethal
Nice.
punching attack.
Yeah, non-lethal.
Lethal punch.
So I'm just gonna clock him into the ground real quick.
Easily done.
Well, if you need to talk to somebody, talk to the one up by Jay.
And then Jay should have that one taken care of. So I'm gonna go over
That one? There's
Here.
one?
Voila, you madman, you're still bleeding.
and this one, throw an a weapon attack with the helmet.
Cool. 21 does hit.
Classic helmet.
Nice.
That guy just gets fucking
Oh.
domed. It just hits him right in the face.
Non-lethal.
Dome with a
Non-lethal.
dome.
Cool. That's awesome. That's your turn.
Yes, that is my turn. It's all my movement.
Captain Sir is going to move up with his troops. And he's just gonna scream.
See Nary just hear Nary just loudly sighing when Walleye walks away.
Fear not! We will help! And they're actually
I think we got Captain.
they're actually they're gonna use their dash action to move further up. Kind of just protect you. The red ones are your allies.
No, protect Walleye. He's much worse off.
There.
They're much worse off, sorry.
Noreen.
I'm too slow. What a perfect response.
Nary just sighs as she walks further into the battlefield. To get Walleye back in the aura. And
That's
then,
teamwork.
and then bonus action to heal.
I sense an ice knife coming.
Actually, no.
No,
Yeah,
okay.
because that would wake
They're-
him up.
They're too spaced apart for the most part. Well,
Yeah.
actually, the guy in the back.
Actually, no, that does sound like that.
Actually,
so I
no.
heal for
Let me
6.
take a peek at my spell slots and the ice knife because I can at least get the one of the big guys and one of the minions together. But actually, no. I'm gonna stick with what my original plan was, and use a cantrip on the guy that I was telling Walleye to go fight.
Never mind, I got it.
DC 16.
Oh yeah, if it hits, then he's dead. So the secondary effect doesn't really matter. But I was thinking, on a failed save, the target takes 1d6 cold damage and has disadvantage on the next weapon attack.
Oh yeah, they're
So it doesn't matter if he passes or not.
this guy's
Yep.
a gunner.
On the battlefield, you just die.
Exactly. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Cool. This bruiser is going to take up arms and actually shoot once towards the soldier he was just arguing against. 14 misses. Surely this cannot end well. But
Can I yell and ask him why he did that?
oh, what'd you say?
Can I yell and ask him why he did that?
How far are you?
Hey, yo!
Yeah, why not?
That's my guy to kill. Why you do that?
The bruiser kind of just blankly stares back.
All right, I'll come ask you later.
Jay.
Let's see here. I'm going to grab this man by the face.
Uh-oh. Start grabbing people by the face.
15 misses, unfortunately.
Shocking.
Almost grabbed him by the
grabbed him.
face. He's a slippery apple.
This guy weaved.
You zigged when you
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Stop.
The
It's me.
soldier is going to look back after getting shot at. Pulls out the assault rifle, starts shooting back at the bruiser. Unfortunately, it started him a little bit too much, and wasn't able to fire properly. It is a bruiser, so quite easily outmatched. But that's its turn.
I'd like to try to demoralize him and yell something to the effect of "You suck!"
To the soldier.
Yeah.
Let's see. What can you roll? Just a charisma.
Persuasion?
Yeah. No, not persuasion. That doesn't make sense. Let's do intimidation.
All right.
Do you have?
Oh, I just rolled a straight
That's okay.
charisma. I mean, I do.
Yep.
I don't have intimidation, but
Yeah. I mean, it would have worked anyway. Yeah. I mean, any normal person, which you assume he is, would definitely get demoralized by that.
yeah. So, and I like nod knowingly. Fucking suck. Gonna get you. That's it. I'm done
Oh.
making people feel bad for now.
Oh, is that your turn?
It's not my. Oh, is
Yeah,
it my
it's your
turn? Oh shit! I was just talking shit. I thought I was doing the other turn. My bad. All right. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna move up. Where are we going? How far is my boy here? 50 feet still. All right. I'm working my way up to this guy.
Right here is not an ally.
Yeah, the guy right there.
Yeah. And so I'm looking past him. I'm looking around and I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna go and shit. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. This guy was here. And I just move up a little bit and I start swinging at him with my axe. I'm gonna booming blade him with my battle axe here.
Gotcha. $21 does hit.
21
He goes
for
down.
12, and then he takes the 1d8 from my booming blades.
I mean, he goes down either way.
Oh, he goes down. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. And then I go ahead and I just move. Bam. And then how far am I now from my man's here? Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and throw the fucking motherfucking shield at him and see if I can get him.
You're all just leaving Jay to deal with these people up here by himself.
Jay's handled like 6 rats at once. He's fine.
Yeah, I've got 3 HP in a dream. That's
You're
all that
hitting the
matters.
soldier.
Yeah.
17 hits.
Nice. So it gives him a smooth 5 damage. And I'm gonna bounce it off to the guy beside him on the left, and I'm gonna try to push him away with the
It
aftershock
uses
on that
the
one. It's a delayed reaction.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So that guy gets knocked out. Don't even.
I'm just continuing, just like, Wally, come help Jay.
His body flies.
You.
His body flies away, and I'm like, your friends are abandoning you.
Who were you pushing? The soldier.
The dead guy.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
I mean, I could. I just send his body careening away. I'm trying to intimidate this guy some more. I don't know if it works.
Maybe. The officers. Jay, they're gonna start shooting at you.
Poor Jay. The one time we're not worried about
What'd you
Jay.
say?
This guy right in front of me has disadvantage, right? Because I'm within 5 feet.
You're right. Yeah. Let me roll disadvantage. Oh, he shoots himself. Knocks himself out. The other 3 though. 1, 2, 3. 18, 19. I'm assuming they hit.
Yeah, unless you roll a 1 on both of those first attacks, I'm down.
Double 8s.
So what's the rule for healing while healing somebody who's unconscious?
It'll bring them back stabled.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? They could fight again. It doesn't matter. They just have to get up. Using like Catherine movement. Yeah.
Yeah, the spells that had to be like sought out were like the ones where like if you fail all 3 of your death save, or if you fail 3 death saves, then you're kind of shit out of luck there.
Yeah.
But
these guys are gonna move up right next to Julius.
And I shout for Jay. I'm like, Jay!
They're gonna start blasting Julius.
I start taking shots in the back as I'm screaming. Yep.
I think only the 25 hits.
Yeah, only the 25. That guy, he's the first to shoot me as I'm turning around, being like super sad about Jay.
22.
Man, he really didn't have to do me like that. So that's all my temp HP.
You still had temp HP?
I did, yeah.
But yeah, that is their turn.
Alright.
Walla, you're up again.
Wally is going to move up by 5 feet to pick up the the helmet that he threw at this man on the ground here as a free interaction, or free time interaction, I think that's what it's called. And then they are going to immediately, after picking up that helmet, lob it over towards that guy. 13, I don't think that hits. And then I will move up for 15 to give him a little punch.
27 does it.
Well, non-lethal.
Non-lethal, obviously.
Clock him out. Pick up the helmet again, and then get in this guy's way. That is my action.
Sir's team is actually Sir himself is going to move over here and hopefully start zapping people.
Mm.
20. Two of these guys go down.
Yes.
And these guys, save for the dead one, or not dead, but just come over to the side real quick. They are going to move up. And they're just gonna start blasting.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more.
Oh, those are
Yeah.
teammates.
Yeah.
That's like who started shooting? Wait.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
And then I started blasting. Yeah, I love that.
We'll say this one right next to Walleye gets shot. And then
Tell him to shoot the big guy. I've got plans for these other assholes. No, I'm just playing.
that's gonna be their turn. Noreen.
Yeah, so I will take a quick step to the side to make sure Jay is in my radius and heal.
Gotcha. Jay, you're back up with 9 HP.
And then let me see if I can. What is that? 60 feet. Yeah, can't reach him, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use a cantrip on this last one up here.
Sweet.
Unless Jay, you wanna go at him?
Go right ahead.
Okay.
Con save.
On. Wait, am I
2. This guy goes down.
cool?
Sweet.
Frostbite gets to him. It freezes a little sheet over his body.
That's your turn?
And then, let's see. So that was 5 feet, so I'm gonna move, 5, 10, 15, 20. Move a little bit closer to the rest of the group. And that's my turn.
The bruiser is going to start shooting at the guy again. This time, hopefully with a little bit more confidence. Oof. They definitely do hit.
Mm.
I say, hey, you better not finish him off.
Does 49 damage to him.
Oh, that guy's not a fucking
And
joke.
the
Jesus Christ, he
soldier
can kill me in one hit
actually
right now.
gets murked. And he falls over. That's a bruiser's turn. Jay.
Noreen, can you heal him?
What?
Hmm?
I say Noreen, I yell out loud. I was like, Noreen, can you heal this guy so I can kill him?
Oh my god. You're up, Jay.
Uh,
You can move.
what is the range here? Mess that up. I can move there. So my movement speed is 35 feet. So half of my movement
Fuck it, just move an extra 5.
is that.
I don't care.
And then the range on this is 4120. How far away are you guys? Not worth using the revolver, that's for sure. So I guess I'll just firebolt.
Sweet.
Firebolt's fun.
Definitely hits. Which one are you shooting at?
The one right in front of Julius.
Gotcha. This guy goes down. Anything else?
Nope.
Word.
I don't get my bonus action until next level.
Soldier is unfortunately not moving. Or fortunately. Julius.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move right here, right? 15 feet.
15 feet over a dead body.
Yeah, I just kind of step over that guy. I'm pretty sure that's where I want to. Let me check that one more time. Just looking at the spacing team. Yep. Oh no, that was a mistake. Yeah, all right. Or I guess maybe I can get this other person in there if I move over a little bit more here. There we go. I think that still does what I wanted to do. No, I think it'd have to be from here. Yep. No, either way, it doesn't matter. I won't be able to get them all. All right, yeah, so I just move 15 feet back to where I was talking about, right here. And then I'm going to use Arms of Hadar. I'm going to quicken it. And so, bam, I'm going to just do this. Everybody in 10 feet has to make a little strength save, I think. Yeah, and on a failed save, they take 2d6, half damage on the others, but they'll all be dead because they're minions. And so I charge up my sword, or I mean my axe, and I just kind of jump in the air and I smash it down on the ground, and black blades rise up from the ground and just kind of fuck everybody.
Nice, dude.
No, you would get all 4 of them there. Oh, not this guy.
No, yeah, I was trying to get that last boy, but
okay. Gotcha. So we'll just use the first 4. What's his EC?
somebody's got those sick outline skills.
Unfortunately, they all seem to... Wait, they take half damage, right?
Yeah, even if they succeed.
Man, nice. So yeah, these guys all go down.
I look like a sav. I just wish I could crit someone with this goddamn axe. I want the money.
But yeah, nice turn.
And I look at this other dude, and I'm like, don't worry, I was showing off a bit, but I'm gonna non-lethally hit you, so don't worry about it.
Sweet.
Oh, actually, no. Yeah. And then I move up a little bit and I throw my shield at this guy. Forgot I quickened it.
Wait.
Hmm.
15 doesn't hit.
Ah, well, doesn't matter anyway.
Don't you still have?
Or I guess I don't need to
throwing the
quicken it.
shield.
That's
It's
a bonus action. I'm sorry. So
Yeah, I was
use my
gonna say,
action to
don't
cast
you
the
have
spell.
another spell left that you can cast?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I didn't actually need to do that. I didn't need to quicken it. I just cast the spell as my action, and I throw the shield as my bonus action. I was T-ripping. Don't worry about it.
All right. This officer is actually probably scared shitless.
I said, put down your guns.
He's gonna start shooting at the bruiser.
That is a mistake.
For 19.
This poor guy. He doesn't know what he did, man.
Apparently not.
Despite how it looks, we're not trying to kill everyone. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Meanwhile, I'm just looking at all the guys that are asleep around me, just like, should we worry about these guys?
Yeah, you can just bonk them. You know, you just hit them once. They should be knocked out.
And they're actually going to use their action surge to get as far away as possible.
Hey man, don't run. Don't run, man. You're just gonna make this harder on yourself, man.
While
Hang on. Figuring something out here. Give me a moment.
No.
Nah. Alright.
Are you secretly the Flash? Or are you just
No, I wish.
Yeah, I took some levels in Monk as well.
Um,
Oh man,
walk
one
up.
of my other characters is a rogue with the or they're a like air ganassi rogue, so they can levitate, and also last time I used them, I gave them the what's that feat where you get extra like 10 feet of movement?
telekinetic or mobile?
Mobile.
Nice.
Gave them the mobile feat, so that was fun.
That's cool.
So I am going to move up by 5 feet. Can I pick this enemy up?
Yeah. Make me a strength check.
Oh, this poor guy.
I'll say yeah. You pick him up.
Yeah.
Great. Can I use him as an improvised weapon attack against this
Sure.
guy?
I don't even know
The
what.
sheer savagery of Walleye.
Just
That would probably wake him
yeah.
up.
Just use.
Yes, but the toad's taking damage from it.
Just use the damage you would use for the other one. Yeah.
Knock both of these guys unconscious by hitting them with each other. Classic. Classic
Nice.
Walleye. I wish we had a bard on our team that could tell stories about that.
Marking them with the marker. And do I still have one more attack left after that?
Yeah.
Or did I use
No,
both
yeah.
my... Great. Great. Just, Oh, and that should have been an advantage because they're both knocked out. That's right.
Yeah, easily that guy goes
So,
down, even with the disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm cleaning up over here.
Literally.
And was that all of my movement? So I moved like right there. Yeah, that's all my movement, I think. All right.
Oh boy.
Sweet.
I'm getting so much mileage out of sleep, and I love it, guys. I really appreciate laying these situations up.
Sir is going to move over here.
That's not an advantage.
What?
Because they're...
That's an automatic crit
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
it was-
that's right.
Either way.
Auto-
because they're asleep.
Yeah, either
They
way
hit.
they would have been marked.
Yeah, unconscious was like I thought it was like unconscious was like an advantage and like auto crits. Whatever. Anyways,
Oh wait, they're advantage. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. He hits him. They're asleep. There's no way he doesn't hit these. Yeah.
So shoot him in the leg and just
Gonna move up there. Noreen, you see
Okay.
one officer running away and one bruiser left, just standing there.
Yeah. So, I'm assuming, Jay got the full 9 HP that I healed last turn.
Yeah, right?
I'm just, like, mentally calculating who between Jay and Walleye has less HP right now, which that would probably mean Walleye.
Probably Walleye, yeah.
So, and the bruiser, does he look like he's about to fire at us?
Perception check.
Gladly.
Although it's very subtle, and because you're far away,
Mhm.
you can tell that this guy is trembling a little bit.
Okay. Trembling a little bit as in, like, he's not sure if he's gonna...
Like, shaking in his boots. Yeah, like kind of
Okay.
a little unsure.
Okay. So let me measure out. Okay, I would need to be about
Here.
that. Which. Nope. Come on. I can't quite get to range to hit him. With either the ice knife or frostbite, they're both 60 feet.
Unfortunate.
So, just see. Yeah, I'm just gonna move. Hold on. That's that's still 65. Okay. I'm just gonna move up with this group here, and bonus action heal walleye. Another 7.
Walleye looks like they're running off of pure adrenaline right now.
And I'm just gonna like. I'm trying to think. Actions. Actually no. Can I hold action to fire an ice knife at this guy if he gets within range?
Sure.
That's what I'll do.
This bruiser is going to take a few steps back. But that's pretty much
The opposite of getting in range.
That's pretty much all the bruiser does.
Mm-hmm.
Salt bolt has a 120-foot range.
It would help if I actually remembered for one to deselect the measurement tool.
Nice. You just dashing?
Walk up to here and I'll just be like, kind of just like, hands on my knees, just bent over, just like, got like one hand on like my stomach where I got shot like 7 times. I kind of like wave and be like, thanks for your help, and like put my other hand back on my knee.
Sweet. Unfortunate soldiers down. Julius.
All right, so I guess Julius is just gonna see how close he can get to my boy here. Yeah, just outside my range. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna close in on him. And basically, I'm gonna ask him like, I saw you shoot at, you know what I mean, that other beefy guy back there. Are you on our side, or are you just not on his side? And I'm gonna give him a chance to answer before I act, if that's possible.
Closer, upon getting closer, you can tell that, like Noreen from afar, that this guy was kind of visibly, he is very visibly shaken. But they don't answer to you. They kind of just stare at
I don't want to fight you if I don't have to,
direction.
but I will if I have to. He just stands there after that, doesn't give me a reply after saying any of that. He just, I'm like, oh, all right, well, no answer is an answer. I'm going to hit him with some good stuff. Let me see the Undertaker's cloak. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to try to hit him with the Undertaker's cloak, right? He's got to make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
Word.
Or become restrained.
27.
You son of a bitch. So that was my action, and I guess I'll try to hit him with my... No, in fact, I'm just going to actually quicken an Eldritch Blast now, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast him twice.
Cool.
This isn't a good time for the Eldritch Blast. All right. I'm so shook that he makes that deck save that I'm like, no!
Unfortunate.
Also, I don't know if you heard me, Noreen, but the Salt Bolt from your Malachite thing is, it's 120 feet.
I forgot I had that thing.
I got you.
That's your turn?
Yeah, that's, and I set one card face down.
Cool.
My thought was like, if this guy was going to be hostile, he might move towards us. So then I could unleash the ice knife. But
I yell back to everybody, and I'm like, I asked him if he was cool. He didn't say anything.
The enforcer is going to.
The one guy left.
Use entire.
I forgot about that asshole.
Entirety of his movement speed to get indoors.
Hey, get back here!
Walleye.
Oh, he's going indoors, huh? Dash action over there. You'll see what happens with going indoors.
You're going underneath the tower?
Okay.
Yes.
Just while I tried to climb the tower.
That is the entirety of Walleye's action there.
Captain Sir is going to move with his thing.
Ouch.
Oh.
Okay.
Way back here. Oops. Oh, okay. And they're just gonna take aim. But Sir is going to move up, use his dash action, and stream towards the bruiser. Well, what's it gonna be? And that is his turn. Reid.
Okay. Well,
Oh, he didn't do anything?
He's kind of just waiting to see what's going to unfold.
At this point, I'm basically alternating healing between Jay and Walleye, so now it's Jay's turn.
Nice. 5.
And then I'm just like, so are we attacking the big guy?
I mean, he didn't attack us back yet, so I think I'm just gonna go inside.
Okay.
I yell back.
Okay, so yeah, I'll move up with the group and hold my action for a I'll hold the frostbite this time in case the big guy decides to be aggressive.
Cool.
Because yeah, now he's well within my range.
The bruiser is actually just going to lean back into the fence. The fence easily moves because the armor the bruiser has, and he's going to sit down, kind of just like almost as if someone was having like a panic attack. They're kind of just like holding their head.
Okay.
But that's all they're doing right now. Jay.
My bad. I didn't realize I was
Good.
muted. I was doing sound effects for me walking and everything. I'm going to bend down and pick up this soldier's
Assault rifle.
assault rifle.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna lean on it.
Gotcha.
So I am pointing. I'll kind of like pat Sir on the shoulder and be like, "That was some great timing." I gotta try to figure out how to connect into the tower. I'm just gonna kind of like lean on it, like lean on this rifle, and just like I'm just looking up at this tower.
Oh no.
Oh man. Shenanigans.
I think Walla's gonna make mincemeat of that tower here in a couple seconds.
What makes you think that?
I don't know, man. It's something about your devastating strength that
Really? I don't know what you're talking about.
me either, but me either. No.
Are you gonna drop the tower on the building?
Anyways.
Yeah, Jay, is that your turn?
Keep in mind
Every-
that we're here to
Figure it
rescue
out.
prisoners that might very well be inside that building.
It's fair.
Walleye is currently on a very fast track towards that support beam.
I'm laughing out of
really
character.
sure.
If they have died, I'm gonna be very sad.
You're not really sure if they can hear right now from the beating of their heart, the adrenaline pumping through their veins as they're leaving a trail of blood
Going
behind them.
sicko mode.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Guess we'll have to see.
Jay, is that your turn?
You know, it was supposed to be.
This soldier is clearly dead. Oh, Julius.
I'm gonna just start moving towards the inside of the building. Not knowing what I was doing at
Say
all.
that again. It was kind of muffled.
My bad.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Mhm.
I'm gonna start moving towards the building. So I guess I'll use my action to dash, but I'm going to stop on the way and just like ask this dude if he's okay. Like, hey man, I gotta keep it pushing. We gotta get in here and save a bunch of people. Like, are you gonna be all right, bro? Like, you seem kind of like you're just having a bad time. You might want to take off your fucking helmet because I hear like it's hard to respirate in those things.
Not to mention,
So maybe
I did.
I didn't hear what you said.
I just said not to mention the heavy armor.
Yeah. So, you take care of yourself out here. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with you guys. Maybe we can talk about that after. I gotta save my homies by. And so then I run.
I have a question. Soiling an object. Would you say making something really fucking greasy would be soiling an object?
That's a stone spell.
and then
I guess.
I'm going to use my shield and just punch at the ground, and I'm gonna push myself 5 feet over.
Sweet.
That's why I said it was supposed to be, but after seeing that he's about to drop a fucking tower onto some prisoners,
Can I
wanted
see
to
this
use-
guy now? Oh wait, I used my dash action. That's right. Okay, yeah.
I wanted to use prestidigitation to make the bottom of Walleye's shoes really, really greasy.
Fuck.
So he just like
I gotta look up the definition of soiling. Soil. That's not how you spell it. Soiling.
Probably.
Oh, that is not it.
Making something dirty.
Definition. Make dirty. I'll say that.
yeah, because you can clean an object or you can soil an object.
I think.
I mean, you could make it greasy, but I'm gonna point out I'm running like a snow patch right now, judging from what I can see under here. So it just stick on the snow than anything. That's
I
my
will
2
say
cents.
that the oiling wouldn't be considered that. I feel like it's its own thing.
Damn.
It's currently the officer's turn. They're going to move. That's their turn. Walleye. Whatever will you do?
Ew. Oh, I don't know, man. Walleye reaches over to this point. They're gonna grab onto this thing here. The big ol' support beam. The very important support beam. And then, with a big old tug on it, with all their strength, who could have guessed that rending strength is going to happen on that? As I try and snap it in two and try and bring the tower down with it, just maybe getting rid of this side of the building. I don't know.
Okay.
That's the general
make-
plan.
Make me a strength check. This thing is big and heavy.
24. Oh, I'm gonna use my advantage if my inspiration for this.
Gotcha.
24.
You're able to bend it, definitely. However, the other 3 points are still so very much intact that it doesn't immediately fall over. You would need to do the other one adjacent to it.
And with that, they're just gonna, having used the last of their strength, they're just gonna kind of slump forward on the railing there. Kind of half passed out.
I would actually have used restore balance to turn that advantage into a disadvantage
I mean,
using my reaction.
either way, he still does
Are you a
it.
Clockwork Soul sorcerer?
Yes.
Why are you copying me? No.
But yeah, either way, he was able to bend it. Or yeah, they were able to
Snap it. Just break it.
Are we related?
Maybe.
Captain
Oh, snap.
Kerr.
Probably not. Like some like distant like
Yeah, I was gonna say probably something distant because doesn't doesn't Julius have some like elf ancestry?
Currently, Julius doesn't really know how the magic came upon him. If it's like from his ancestry or something that was like put into his blood or something. He's trying to figure it out. Or not really, actually. It honestly doesn't really cross his mind.
These soldiers pretty much just take point. With Sir kind of just going over to this bruiser, kneeling down, starts talking to him one-on-one. But either way, Noreen.
Well, since Walleye's all the way up there, I'll use my bonus action to heal Jay again.
Cool.
And then
Oh yeah, feels good.
and then I'm gonna basically dash after Julius.
Cool.
It's like you're scratching an itch that I haven't been able to reach.
With that, I'm going to say that I'm going to end combat.
Okay.
However, there is still a rogue officer that went inside. So yeah.
How are we doing that? I was making chase.
Give me 1 second. And I will tell you.
Oh, I know what I should have done instead. No, too late.
I would say not dropping the tower on innocent prisoners was the right thing to do.
Okay, out of character, you don't know they're in there. That side of the building, at least.
Picture?
Second of
But
all,
yeah,
it didn't work.
Sir, for the meantime, is going to stay out here with the bruiser. Gonna keep talking. You guys can follow in if you guys want to.
Yeah, I
Always.
yell back to Captain Sir that I'm gonna head in to see, to make sure he doesn't get too much grounds on like preparing
Give
for
you a
us.
thumbs up.
While I was just passed out over there.
I'm following Julius.
Oh, God.
What about you, Jay?
I am.
Come with us or stay and watch over Walleye?
Well, first, I'm going to kind of pull Walleye out, like, in case, because he did bend the beam. And he said it's not gonna, they bent the beam, and it's not gonna fall immediately, was what was said.
Nope.
So I'm gonna, like, pull him to, like, I'm going to pull them over here.
Are you able to drag about, like, 250 pounds?
Make a strength check.
I
Here.
actually looked this up for my other group. There is math for how much you can carry or drag.
What
Let
about
me.
rolling?
I mean,
That's the only math I respect.
The rolling math.
Can I like roll him on top of my bag of holding, because the bag of holding will never weigh more than 5 pounds?
Fuck you. That is.
If he'll stay on top of the bag of holding.
That is.
He's passed out.
I got it. Carrying capacity is strength score multiplied by 15, and then dragging is up to double that.
Okay, so you could probably drag them.
Yeah, if he's not like.
There.
I had to figure out how.
Oh, I
I
meant,
had to figure out
Jay.
if my halfling could drag a dwarf around.
Yeah, if Jay isn't
So.
incredibly
Okay.
weak, then he gets
I can drag up to 240 pounds.
I weigh more than that in body alone.
You can roll while
Damn.
slowly. It'll take you a little bit, but you can roll them. But while you're doing that, Jay, you can go ahead and venture in Noreen and Julius. I'm going to take off the radius on you.
My,
Wait, can you heal me before you get rid of that aura?
Yeah, you could make a heal.
okay.
Thank you. I didn't get hurt much, but it was enough.
It's the spell is concentration up to a minute.
Nice.
So
So
I
just
would.
before it ends, I say you give me one, or was it
Hmm?
2?
Oh,
How many
Did
could
I-
I get out of it?
that's up to DM to
Uh,
decide how much longer I had on that 1 minute of concentration, because I wouldn't drop it until the
I'll say
1 minute
one.
was up.
Okay. So yeah, I'm basically just coming up here. I'm trying to see.
So
I saw where he went. Like I saw the direction he went in, but I guess I'm looking to see if I can see him.
right before we do this though, Walla, do you need to take a little break so you can get food?
I'm still waiting out for it to arrive. It should be getting here
Okay.
soon, so I'll just kind of mute
Gotcha.
myself when that happens.
Okay. Cool. So, as you go in, it is not as empty as it seems here. I just didn't have time to finish. But you see like the typical enforcer station. It seems similar enough to your precinct, so you know where to go. However, when you get to behind the wall here, you can see that there is a direction over here on the right where there seems to be a bunch of desks and tables, chairs, whatnot. Typical precinct office. However, if you were to look inside, there would be a bit more shipping containers and whatnot. Bless you, by the way.
Thank you.
To the left, you would assume is where the officer would go.
So I head over to the left.
Below, you see server rooms, like a server room. It seems to be connected to the tower.
So I'm going to just ready an Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna have the cube split into 2 just in my hand, with they're kind of just like sitting above my palm, floating or swirling around each other slowly. And I'm just gonna ready it to shoot. I'm clearing the corners, so I'm just kind of peeking.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I'm basically just poised behind my shield.
Cool. So
And so as soon as I peek the corner here, I'll just blast them off.
make me sleight of hand and stealth.
I'm following at a slight distance.
Make
So 15.
is this guy's passive?
Oh,
Nice. So, your stealth was actually good enough for this guy to not notice. So you're able to get
what was the sleight of hand for?
for your quickness, but
Oh,
it
okay.
doesn't matter because he would have tried to get ready for you, but you were too stealthy to know when exactly.
I'm tactical as fuck. I'm just like creeping, you know what I mean? I got the shit ready already. He can't even hear me do the spell because I've already prepared it around the corner, you know what I mean?
Make
Like,
me an Eldritch Blast attack. You were using that, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh my
this
God, and of
guy
course I get
is
back.
knocked the fuck out. That has a repelling blast, right?
Yep. So I just push his body down the hall.
He gets knocked over and just
Actually, you know what? I didn't really want to kill him. That was an accident.
That's a cadaver catapult.
as far as you know, he is knocked out. But you can see that before you blasted him into the wall, you can see that he had a gun pointed to his left, so it would have been up here.
So yeah, I come up and I start looking. I obviously would see this cell in front of me, and so I run in basically, and I'm just like, mayhem, mayhem, and I see him. It's like, get the fuck out of here! Come on! So he puts the doors down. I just start smashing them with the axe, like.
Yeah, they are very grateful.
And I feel like I've seen the face of this character before. I forget who it is though.
You recognize this to be Sunny Timbers.
Oh, Sunny, it's good to see you again. I see this one's got you into a spot of trouble, as usual. And I grip Mayhem by the forearm just to greet him warmly.
He leans in and gives you like a very strong, gripping hug.
Couldn't leave you in here as soon as I knew you were in.
Thank you. I'd appreciate it.
I'm gonna
Are
just
you
go
feeling
over
you banged up?
try to listen to see if there's anyone in this side of the building.
No, it actually appears empty.
Okay.
Well, we should probably get you to safety first before we clear the rest of the building. Come on.
You got food?
Do we got food? And I start yelling for Noreen. I'm like, Noreen, we needed some berries, Noreen. I don't know if you have
I don't
that
have
anymore.
Goodberry prepared anymore.
Noreen. Just like follow us up.
We were
And
getting
so-
supplies from Emeralda.
I'm like, I wonder if Walleye has any more stew. I was like, we got some more guys out here, Mayhem. Come on, maybe there's some more
Sounds
stew.
great.
There should be food back at the campsite.
There should be food here.
Oh, yeah, with some
Fair.
supplies.
But yeah.
We run back out, and then you say that, and then we run back in. I run back in to search these supplies and shit in here.
Jay and Walleye, what's going on with you two?
I'm just still rolling his fat ass. They're fat ass.
They're fat ass.
I
Rolling
have
around that bakery.
Yeah, I have a hard time with names. Like this is.
No
this
worries.
is. It's a work in progress. Yeah, I'm rolling them into a snow burrito, I guess. As I'm just like rolling them down the courtyard, just like out of the way of the tower. But I'm like limping because we're both very injured.
Gotcha. It's a rough sight to see, for sure.
Oh, hang on, I'll be right back.
Let's take a 5-minute break. Just like a bathroom break or something. I will be right back. Sweet. I'm going to get rid of all these other fools that dead. Or not dead, but not
Dead
dead
and unconscious.
Yeah. Cool. So, make me an investigation check, Julius. Since you're going through the boxes, right?
Yep. Oh, good old 16.
Yeah, you were looking for food and whatnot. This place.
Food and any weapons and ammo.
Yeah.
Food and supplies.
This place pretty much redistributes equally the food and supplies here. So you can find like common like medicine, canned foods.
Ooh.
Most of
Medicine's
which
good.
is like mutton and beef.
That most of
I
the
like
party is right now.
But yeah,
I did take some damage myself too.
Yeah, you guys find pretty
Here, then come over here and make some bloody snow angels with us.
you guys find pretty much an indefinite amount of canned foods, just because there would be a lot to go around.
Enough to feed an
a
army.
small army. yeah.
Literally.
In the meantime, while you were searching, Julius, Sir would have been talking to this bruiser, and whoever was around would have actually no one would have been around really. It would have just been them two and the officers. But when you guys came back, you can tell that Sir was definitely not worried in the slightest. Well, apparently this bruiser knows you guys.
Oh?
Yeah. He's a little shy, but go ahead.
Oh my God, is it Billy?
It is Billy.
That'd be so wild.
However,
No fucking way.
You saw like when Billy removed his helmet, he is like very visibly shaken, and he is crying still. He's like sobbing, almost incomprehensible. Obviously he didn't want to shoot at you guys because you guys saved him.
Mm-hmm.
But right.
You just hear from like on the other side of the tower, "Fuck yeah, Billy!" Oh, that hurts.
But Billy actually just cries so hard that he kind of just passes out. So currently he is unconscious. Yeah, you two, get over here. Sir kind of just directs him to take care of Billy. Well, I'm going to ensure to the villagers here that there is nothing wrong. Hopefully it'll go well. And hopefully they don't see us as criminals, even though that is the more likely outcome. But we will try our best.
Criminals,
Good luck.
violent revolutionaries, domestic terrorists. Who's to say?
Honestly.
If
Sir would have hugged both these lieutenants, and although they seem like a bit weaker, they're kind of just ready to help out, so they're actually gonna go along with Sir, and they're gonna.
So mind if we head back to your camp and take a rest there?
You don't want to rest here?
I mean, this was an active fight zone just a moment ago, and we're not sure how the locals will
like limp over.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the locals will take having us just sort of crash in their town after crashing in.
We have the high
So-
ground, so I'll keep some officers here while I go talk to them. Actually, Billy should stay up here.
I'ma come over and I'll be like, Sonny, are there any of them weird Reid portals in there? That's what I'm concerned about.
Portals?
Yeah, we found a portal that was teleporting monsters in the basement of like an exploded shack. Not too well. It was a ways away from here.
I'll
And it was made by Reid Industries. It had the thing.
I'll cast Detect Magic and take a quick walk around this area.
So Sunny tells you that if there's anything like that, it would be in the cave, which is north of the tower. As you're walking around, Noreen, the big indicator of anything magical would be inside, around the server room that you saw, like around here, and also the tower.
I'll go. Okay, so I'm assuming just magic check, but I'll take a look at the server room.
So inside you just see the typical communicate. Actually, well, you wouldn't be very familiar with it, but they have typical communication devices here. You see a server for like the hosting of like the data of the computers here, and then
mechanical things with blinking lights. Got it.
A lot of lights here, and then
I'm gonna go help Noreen before she breaks something.
That'd be a cool idea. You see that there is a ping that you're not too familiar with, but as Jay walks into the room, Jay, you realize that it's kind of it is a distress signal. Oh, well, less of a distress signal, more like an alert trying to get in contact with the base.
I'll sit down at this chair.
So what's pinging magically?
Absolutely plop into the seat. And then kind of like push a few buttons and pull up the message.
It's actually a video message. Would you still care to go through?
I'm gonna like open up these side drawers and pull out like a USB cable and just like plug my phone in. I haven't had a charge in days.
And by the way, as you guys would have advanced,
and by days I mean months.
As you guys would have advanced through the town, you would have gotten more of a reception. However, you were too busy fighting. But you're answering the call.
Oh, it's a like a FaceTime call. It's not like a. I thought you said it was a video message.
Video call. My bad.
Does it say who's calling?
Nope. No
caller ID.
Put on one of the helmets.
Yeah, did you grab one of the helmets?
I will pull the soldier helmet out of my bag of holding and put it on.
Okay.
I'll step over here so I'm like out of range of the camera.
Yeah. Suddenly, Jay is a retired character. Yeah, I'll like put like kind of like drape the shoulder guards. Like the just I'm imagining like the camera only kind of sees from like the collarbone up. So I'm just like I kind of like drape the shoulder guards over, put on the helmet, and I'll answer the call.
Gotcha. You didn't claim the helmet, did you?
I can quickly with prestidigitation.
Cool. All right. When you answer the call, you are surprised to see Grayson Reid calling himself. He looks at the camera, and he has this suspicious face he has an untrusting face that he just bestows upon you. uh, humble enforcer officer that you are.
How can we help you, sir?
Are they dealt with?
Kind of, I'll like look back over my shoulder. I'll like push a button on the, or I'll act like I'm pushing a button on the keyboard to like mute the mic, and I'll look over, and I'll just do like a couple like little shakes of the head like I'm talking, and then nod, and then look back and say, yes, it seems that a couple of them were injured, but we have them held currently. Took them into custody. We're holding them here.
Bring them to me.
Yes, sir.
All of them.
Yes, sir. Should we treat the wounded first?
No. Bring them now.
Sir, we're days away. From the city, that their condition could worsen.
And that wouldn't sit well with you, would it?
No, I don't want any blood on my hands, sir. It criminal or not.
Make me a deception check.
Okay.
Nari's just like
that one you're giving me a deception check. All right.
Is Noreen no guidance?
Nari's just like sitting on the ground over here listening.
No, of course not, Rosin. You wouldn't.
I'm gonna give the exact same reaction that I just gave in real life. If I had my camera on, it would have been great. I'll kind of like lean back in the chair, kind of revealing that there's like none of the other armor pieces on except for the shoulder pads. And I'll like kind of like rest my head, and there is just bullet holes. Like, how could you tell? I could like rest my hand on like my fist, or my head, like my chin on my fist, kind of like on the armrest. And I'd be like, what gave it away?
Your empathy. It's weak.
That's exactly what I think.
Now, what do you plan to do now that you're there? Now that you rescued your friends?
I don't know.
You noticed me, Soup. Sorry.
I mean, you were the one that ordered a fucking goddamn, like, firing squad on a group of civilians traveling down the highway. You're kind of the one that instigated, like, the situation leading up to this attack. So I haven't really thought that far ahead. I just heard that you had one of my friends locked up like a goddamn canary in a mine. So I thought I'd rectify that situation.
Very well. However, I hope you enjoy your last moments there.
I'll step towards, like, slowly, seeing if I'm tempted to just walk up behind Jay and just say hi.
Walley's gonna
Okay.
wake up. There's some unfinished business right here.
Okay.
I swear to God, if you drop that tower on me,
No, it's not on you.
Yeah.
We're in that side of the building.
I have no idea if any of this is gonna work, but Walley's gonna stand up, walk over to that beam, and do their darndest to start trying to break whatever the hell is keeping the rest of this
Gotcha.
tower up.
Strength check.
Got it.
what? Elaborate. You're not planning on blowing this place sky high, are you? Not with all your, well, what's left of your small private army up here.
I mean, Walleye's just doing what Walleye does.
I was speaking
Oh.
to Reid.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll do Walleye first. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to. Okay, so the metal bends, and you can see that this tower is slowly tipping. It is tipped far enough so that there is a disturbance with communications. You're gonna need to, I think, go up a little bit higher so it could completely fall down. Is that what you're trying to do? Okay.
Yes, I'm trying to make it fall in that direction.
Up. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
north.
Well, I noticed like a flicker and
As Walleye is doing that, you notice that the communication is like flickering. By the way, Julius, what would you be doing at this time?
Basically, I was searching all the bodies to see if there was any. Well, I was collecting all their ammo, one, and then two, I was seeing if they all had any like type of body cams or anything like that that could have been used to record the goings on. And I also want to just be taking a look around after that check to see if there's any other type of recording or monitoring devices in the general area.
There would have been no body cams. There's like a few cameras where.
Yeah, but I want their sweet
But yeah,
ammo.
I'll roll the how much ammo you would get later. But you do get a
Thank
lot.
you.
As for the
Basically, I'm gonna use that. Well, not just use it, but hopefully we could sell some of it too.
The cameras can be found like all over the building, and if you're just looking around here, they would have been a few around the building. More.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not like looking for a detailed like put it on the map or anything. I basically was just Julius is thinking like maybe like you know what I mean. There's been some type of recording of this that could be used as like propaganda against us. So then I'd just go move in to talk to Jay about that potential and what we might do to like, you know what I mean, not let that go down before we leave the facility or whatever.
Jay, now repeat what you said earlier.
Well, as I see the flicker, I will hit a few more buttons and just note down in my phone the network credentials, like the IP address and like the ports and everything like that. The Wi-Fi? I don't know what it would be called. The internet is connecting to.
Yeah,
Just
just
signal.
the general signal, man. I don't work in IT, but yeah.
I asked Jay to borrow his bag of holding so I could go put some of this the ammo, but also some of that
I was
food and
just
shit
about
from the
to-
other room.
I was just about to say, as Julius like walks in, Noreen would like put a finger up to her mouth and mouth out the word "Reid" and point at the computer.
And I walk up and I'm like, "Saw, dude, how you doing, bro?" And then I asked Jay if I could get that bag of holding real quick.
But I will ask if he is like what he meant by your last moments here, and if he's planning on blowing this entire facility sky high.
So I get the
what
bag.
little remains of his small private army.
And
Go ahead.
I'm gonna wait for conveniently long enough with a walleye where that answer.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. Reid just looks at you and smiles. He sits back in his chair. And he's kind of just waiting for you. He's just waiting for a response from you.
Response from I was the one that asked the question. What do you mean he's
I don't know,
waiting
he's
on a
smiling
response from me?
And just looking at you.
At this
Great,
point,
that's
I'll
long
step
enough
into-
for walleye.
I'll step into the view of the camera and just like lean over and wave.
Ah,
See if he.
If
See if
that's
he.
the case, we'll be in touch. And I just pull out my revolver and shoot the webcam.
gotcha.
I just wanted to see if he had any reaction to the Huameke who charmed him at the gala.
You would have said immediately before Jay shot the camera. Ah, the lovely Noreen. And then boom, camera exploded.
So yeah, I'm currently out on this conveyor belt, and I've basically just been like, I got everything that I gathered before, and I'm like just moving down the conveyor belt, just getting any applicable stuff that we might need.
Gotcha.
So the magic.
400 cans of Chef Boyardee.
Mr. Gorbachev, bring down
roll
this
me
tower.
one last strength check.
So the magic that was in this room, was that just the technology?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, I am just going to be
I
as soon
wish
as
I
he
did
is
my inspiration on that.
finished shoving mutton and beef cans into the bag. Probably taking as much of the tech as I can, but like also just like
Hmm.
downloading, like transferring any like important files that are on these servers.
You should ask Walleye to rip off the important part of that that antenna. Maybe that come in handy
It's
for you.
gonna take a little bit more grit, Walleye, but you can make me another strength check.
One. Okay.
With that curiosity satisfied with the magic sight, I'm heading back
Yeah.
out.
Well, there's
Yeah,
a little bit more grit.
you're
Slightly.
you're feeling a bit too fatigued to properly pull this. The adrenaline feels like it's worn out at this point.
Okay, can I use my action surge for one
Go
last
ahead.
try?
Would you like a hand?
Are you
Ooh.
aware? Are you aware that they're tearing down? Oh, you are.
Hi.
There you are. I didn't notice you.
I literally just walked out here.
Walleye is going to look down from like the tower, like with a hazy look, and then look around. Like they've crawled up this tower. What are they doing up here?
Do I find anything else interesting on the belt, Geo, or
It's-
was it all the way out here? Was this
Pretty
food
much
and stuff
just
too?
Supplies. I'm gonna say that it's just any supplies that you would need. Basic supplies, you know, within reason. You would be able to find it.
So I don't find any missile launchers.
No, you don't find missile launchers.
Missile launcher.
Yeah, there's not an M1A1 like tank just
No,
sitting
not that you
nearby.
guys can see.
Would
Well,
I
he is-
potentially be able to find some type of wood carving tools?
Yeah, there is a wood carver in town, so you would have found like supplies that would help with that.
Oh yeah.
Walleye is going to nod towards Noreen.
Bro, that's just a screwdriver with like an extra sharp end. I can do that for you.
How are you helping, Noreen?
I am looking through my wild shapes just to figure out exactly which one, but it's looking like a draft
Gotcha.
horse.
You're going to pull the tower down.
I was thinking a well placed kick. So
Do you have access to bear?
let me hold my list back up. I don't have the list like full I have a spreadsheet that I made, but I didn't like fully fill it in. There's a black bear listed.
That could probably work.
Let me. I got 5e.tools open. Let's see here. But I think draft horses would be the one to do because it has a +4.
Absolutely. Whichever one you want, go ahead and roll in a strength check or attack.
I'm like
Uh,
putting my hand
yeah,
up to my head as
draft
I
horse.
watch Noreen turn into a horse and fucking kick this tower over.
I provide the help action by doing what the hell Walleye's
Gotcha.
doing up here.
Let me
While I line
see.
up the shot for you.
Horse.
Walleye is just loopy from blood loss, and he's like doing like the airport like
Yeah. They're just
runway director thing.
So my thought is if I hit it from this angle, I'll bend I might be able to bend the beam that way to cause the thing to go that way.
Gotcha.
all right then. Help action.
So I'm like gently pushing Walleye out of my way with my horse nose. And then so what am I rolling?
Strength or an
Strength.
attack.
Find the draft horse. There it is.
Yeah, at this point, it will
Do-do-do.
already would have been tipping towards the cave. That is good. You see this tower.
So
At this point, just completely, it would have completely given out communications. But this tower falls over.
yeah, once I see it like start to move,
Yeah.
just quickly move over here.
It crashes into the mountainside. So let me see. You guys over. Oh shit, it is a little bit away. It blocks the entire area from over here, so it kind of just like falls over like this. However,
Yeah.
you're still able to get around through like the long way around. But effectively, you guys just ended communications here.
Walleye raises their arms triumphantly as they fall on their back unconscious again.
Wait, but what about the people that live here? Maybe they needed to communicate.
The tower
I didn't think
is
about
gone.
Neither did Walleye.
The horse just like bends down and like nudges Walleye and just sort of points with her muzzle back at her back, just like, you want on? Do you want to ride back down to where the rest of the where everyone else is rested?
They have passed out. They are asleep. They are suffering from immense blood loss. They were brought down to 1 HP 2 times.
I healed you both times, though.
Yes. They were still at 1 HP 2 times, though. They're not too hot. Half the blood on the battlefield is probably theirs.
Does cure wounds restore hemoglobin count?
I don't know what the fuck hemoglobin is, so I'm gonna say no.
Blood.
Yeah, blood cells.
No, not enough.
Specifically the red blood cells.
Mhm.
The shit responsible for carrying oxygen to your muscles.
Hey man, I just breathe. I don't know all about all that.
Yeah, what's this?
Hema means blood.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Jay is also just in not a like severe blood loss, passing out, but he is like, he set like the download for like a bunch, like gigs worth of data.
Meanwhile, Narine is
Much
just
through
like,
later, and I am passed out in the chair.
meanwhile, Narine is just like very bruised, but still like okay. But she's still a horse, like looking between Walleye and the rest of the group's just like, would somebody, or like wondering if somebody would like come over and would want help getting Walleye back down to where everyone else is. It's like, should I stay a horse or should I?
It's at this point where Sir Woulda came back. And he would have helped you with Walleye any way he could.
I'd just like basically lay down with my hooves under me so that it would be easy, relatively easy, because so just try to make it relatively easy to get Walleye like on my back. Unless you can find like a horse-drawn sled somewhere.
Nope. I'll just move you to, I don't know, just this general area.
Yeah.
Sir comes back.
You have a 267-pound load on your back.
I am a draft horse. I can handle it.
Yeah, still probably not heavier than like, it's actually the same weight as like a knight and like full plate armor, plus like mail and padding and everything like that.
Keep in mind how big horses are. Draft horses are even bigger. They were bred for heavy loads.
Yeah.
Julius, what were you doing at this time? I think I heard you say something.
Nothing. Basically, after I gathered those supplies, I would have came back over, and I was basically gonna ask if we need to leave. Reid was just on the line, like he basically knows we were here. We should probably be like leaving, like right now.
Sir came back. and he is trying to gather all of you, but he is short and not very fast.
I run around gathering everyone.
I will remain a horse
Jay-
for now, just in case we need a quick getaway
Jay
down.
is asleep, but I assume you're stronger than what he weighs.
I just pick him up.
I imagine Julius just like slaps Jay, just like a good firm like slap across the face a couple times. You're like, wake up. And it's just kind of like, oh,
I'll
Is
just
it
drag you
done?
guys over.
look, is it done?
Do we need to leave? Is he gonna blow us up? What's up?
He didn't say. I was like, I'm like shoving like keyboards and shit into my bag.
Well, I have some news. Where's Julius? Where'd he go?
Way the fuck over there.
My roll 20 is kind of bugging out.
I'll drag you back.
He's like 60 feet away from the tower. Yeah.
Okay. Well, they are very confused. And I explained the situation to them as best as I could. Luckily, there was a few people from New Edengard, so they recognized me. However, you would need to build trust. That tower falling didn't help, though.
Oops.
Yes.
Narine's head just like dips a little bit.
We would need that to get in contact with other people that could help, but I guess we will just have to do it the old-fashioned way. I did gather some intel though, that this is one of the bases for these fools. Surely they have something hidden in the cave, except I don't know what. They just said not too many people go in there, and only select few researchers actually have been in there, but so far they haven't been inside in a while. And apparently it stretches directly to the city. So there's that. I think we
How far would that, like, if you were to travel through said tunnels that go to the city, how long would that take?
Let's go on the map. Or not this map. Whoops. You guys are not supposed to see those circles.
Ooh.
Those circles don't mean anything to you. Let's see. You guys.
Circles.
Exactly. About one day. One day's travel. You guys would get there around like 7-ish, so like in the evening.
Okay, but what if you were trying to go really fast?
You could probably get there in like 3/4 of a day. So like if you guys didn't sleep, you guys could get there like, oh, actually it's like midnight.
I'm talking like vehicles. I'm not worried about me going there. I'm worried about if this thing goes all the way to the city. I'm worried about what Reid said and what might be coming to us through
Yeah.
the tunnel. So like if it's in like a really fast vehicle or something like that, or some sort of rail system built within that tunnel, because
A few
we don't
hours.
know what's in there. Got it.
Cool.
Yeah, so Narine's just like
Concerning.
still a horse, like looking back down the path the way that we came, just like swishing her tail and just sort of like pawing at the ground with her front hooves, just like
Fear not, friends.
Is
What?
oh well, there was a message coming
From
through.
who?
Yeah, boy.
My boy?
It was a incoming call to the communications room, and I tried to pose. I thought I did a pretty good job, but it was Reid, and he saw straight through my bullshit. Yeah, he said enjoy your last moments there. If that goes all the way to the city, I'm worried he might be sending something straight to us. We should probably head out.
Yes, we should get inside the cave. Right? Yes?
He knows we're here. Like, he said my name.
Well, we...
Narine's still like, let's go back down to the camp. But she can't say anything because she's a horse.
We must go inside. Why must we go back down?
At that question, I just stand over Walleye and nuzzle at them.
We're not exactly in fighting shape at the moment.
What do you say, Julius?
I mean, sir, do you think that they're sending anything from the city, or do you think that this tunnel to the city is our way back in through a channel that would like deliver us there safely?
I think it is our way back in. However, there definitely would be opposition.
Well,
I lower myself down next to Walleye so that somebody could help them back onto my back.
I pick up Walleye and put them on your back.
I'll stay down here though until we're actually moving, so that if anyone else wants a ride to hopefully help keep Walleye on my back.
I'll do it.
What?
I'll just get on the Reid's back. I'll try to keep Walleye on there.
You guys are suggesting we rest, so I will have to agree.
Oh, actually,
Neri
is there any
nods.
other injured? Are any of the boys injured? Did anybody from the team? Did anybody take any hits? I'm actually in super great health, so somebody else could get up here if they're not feeling well. Maybe Mayhem. And I don't know how Sunny Timbers is doing.
I'll look at both Billy and Jay, just like they seem to be in the worst shape, as far as I could tell.
Billy didn't take too many hits. He was
No,
he
but
might have-
emotionally.
And I walk up to Billy and I'm like, "Hey, man, it's so crazy to see you here in this super
He's
suit or
unconscious
whatever
right
this
now.
is. This is pretty wild." Oh dang! I'm saying that, and then I like notice that he's unconscious. I'm like, "Oh, all right, I have to wait to reunite with Billy." What happened?
He cried so hard he fainted.
I imagine the suit is still like keeping him upright
Yeah.
though, because it's like a power suit. He's just like passed out in the suit. Does the suit make him just look more swole? Like, is he like not actually the size, or like has he just become like a power lifter in the time that we
He
haven't seen
definitely
him?
did become a power lifter. The suit just makes him a lot more bulkier.
Oh, okay, word. Damn, this is crazy that someone so untrained could be in this kind of thing and like just be putting out the work.
It's been a while.
How long has it been?
At least 10 weeks.
Not enough to gain that much
At least
mass,
10
no.
weeks.
Maybe a couple more weeks before that because we did some other training. So actually, yeah, it would have been at least 20 weeks because or not at least 20 weeks, somewhere in the teens of weeks. Maybe like 15, 16.
3 months.
I don't know how many weeks that is, but anyway. So yeah, I guess I trust Sir's judgment. I think that if we need to stop and take some rests, you know what I mean, and be ready for whatever is coming to us. If it's our way back in, and it can deliver us, you know what I mean, to where we need to go without taking shots from above. Maybe that's what the play is.
I am all for using the tunnel to get back into the city, but if he's sending a group
Mm-hmm.
to kind of deal with any stragglers, I'd
So
rather
my-
not be here when they arrive, and we can
Yeah.
come back and take the tunnel to the city.
Yeah, that's basically what I was thinking. Like, I can't explain this, but it's just like if we go back to at least the camp, if not the village, then it would take Reid's forces a lot longer to find us, meaning that we'd have more time to safely rest before coming back and dealing with whatever's coming.
All right, that's fair. Let's move.
All right, let's go.
And I guess I'm gonna try to help wake up Billy so that I can help him
Gotcha.
keep walking.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe do we need to I'll ask him if he wants to get out of the suit.
Yeah, he would want to get out.
Okay.
I can stay a horse for 2 hours, so for 2 hours at least, you got a horse to help.
And I imagine that we put the suit in the bag of holding.
It is huge. Can it stretch?
Oh, it is? Can I get in it? Can I just get in it then?
Yes.
You just you see Jay's leaning on Billy and be like, "Hey, how's the house? Are you gonna keep that?" And I'll tap on his armor.
I'm just gonna focus on moving.
So you're wearing this armor. It feels very clunky. It almost feels like you're trying to move through water. That's kind of how heavy it is.
Yeah.
Word.
It doesn't have a hydraulic system. What kind of power armor is that? You just hear Jay mumbling technical jargon about engineering inadequacies.
It's just a very strong suit.
Oh, it's not mechanically assisted
Well,
at all?
it does have the mounted assault rifles. But other than that, it's a moving humanoid
steel?
tank, pretty much.
With
yeah.
your own body
Well,
power?
Well, okay, it's not your own body power, but it is there is some force that's helping it.
Okay. Is Billy more
No,
conditioned than
definitely
I am?
not.
I don't have a very high strength score, but I guess I represent Julius. Julius is somebody who's constantly working out. You know what I mean? He's not
Billy
swole, but he's
is
well
pretty
conditioned.
much how you met him. He is pretty skinny, toned at best, but not. He doesn't really have any huge muscles.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah. So I'm just trying to walk it back for him. Do I have disadvantage because I don't have proficiency with heavy armor?
Yeah. Using anything would probably be disadvantage. It is a little hard for you to move, and you're not used to this.
Word. Yeah, I'm just gonna move.
I'm
I'm gonna try to
imagining
just
you don't
move.
even know how to put it on, so Jay's kind of trying to help you.
I'm Jay, do you want to get in? I'm pretty sure you have proficiency with heavy armor, don't you? I just wanted somebody to walk it back in. It doesn't matter if it was me. I can actually do it. I was gonna use restore balance on myself, but it doesn't really matter.
All right. Are you guys moving? Are you guys going down to the village, or are you guys going all the way back to the town?
I guess
Well-
we're going back to the town.
Yeah, it's just, are we going back to Sir's campsite, or are we going all the way back to the Kappa town?
I guess we're going back to the Kappa town since it's more hospitable.
The other town, the one that
Oh, it's
Sir's
closer,
campsite
though?
is in, that's like at the bottom of the hill, isn't it?
Yep.
Pretty much. But it's also in woods, so it's still like... It's more defensible than here, at least.
Let's
Yeah.
decide
IMO.
in transit as we start
Mhm.
walking.
We can decide when we get to the first town if we're going to continue on to the one where we met the Kappa.
Right, maybe we make a pit stop. Because we at least could, I guess we should probably go back before we go into the tunnel to tell Emeralda that she can stop coming to the Kappa town.
Cool. So you guys are making your way down. You guys are for sure not staying here.
Yeah. We're getting out of this place.
Going back to this other town real quick. Are you guys gonna be staying here?
Well, that's what we were just discussing.
I think if we plan on coming back, I think we just have to be kind of careful with how like large of fires we're building.
Yeah. Keep the fires low.
Yeah.
Somebody keep watch.
Yeah,
And
we can use like smaller fires for like heating and stuff. But as far as like cooking,
I
it
mean-
needs to be like a low fire.
That's another benefit of the other place, though. It's farther away.
yeah.
We're we won't have to worry as much about fire anyway. It's a warmer climate. I think we should fall back to the other town. Keep gathering all the people that were here at least, so that there was some that were still, recovering when we left that might be feeling better. I think this is just much closer. So the intent was for us to give it time for them to, not be able to find us. So I think it's best to put some more distance between us.
And also at the other town we have the ally and the Kappa who could potentially warn us if
he's
somebody's
pretty
coming,
stealthy.
like he did with letting us know about this group.
Too bad someone locked him in the house.
He seems pretty forgiving, though. I think we just gotta spit on the ground and he'll understand.
Cool. So I'm gonna move you guys back to.
Hopefully his pantry wasn't in another building.
So yeah, I imagine that we gathered everybody from that town as well. You know what I mean? Like all the other dudes, and helped them get moving through, so that they wouldn't, take the rack
Gotcha.
for us.
I'm not gonna plays everyone, but just because it's quite a bit of people. But by this time, you guys actually find the Kappa to be out of the house. Hey, what are you doing?
Hey Kappa, how you
Hello.
doing? And I spit at his feet.
He doesn't spit back. What? Wow!
Whoa!
Where are these people?
Don't worry, Kappa. We won't be here very long. We had to save some homies.
We're just gonna be resting here for the night, and then we're heading
guys
back
fought?
out.
Yeah, we did. And I come back and I give him some supplies, like some food and stuff.
I don't want this. I want to see a fight.
Here, I'll spar you right quick if you want.
No,
and I
no,
go and
no,
I
no,
I
no,
push
no.
him with an aftershock.
I pull out my phone and I've downloaded some of the CCTV footage
There you go.
and I show him the fight and the that final courtyard.
Wow. This is a lot of guns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can you not fist fight?
The guy we were fighting wasn't exactly interested in boxing.
It's like,
We
I
didn't even
certainly
use any
can't fist
guns,
fight.
though. I mean, I used a couple Eldritch Blasts, but
While I here did a lot of fist fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I fisted a lot of people.
Good. Good. People need fisting.
Yeah, maybe you should come help
No,
us fist next time.
I'm
We won't
too
leave you in
old.
the house. What? Didn't you say your dad was a
Yeah.
ninja? Didn't you inherit some of his like ninja
I
techniques and
mostly
stuff?
inherited his chef abilities. My father's a chef.
I mean, okay, you should have led with that. I feel like ninja's a hard like thing to come after that.
Nope. Just don't ruin my houses. The Kappa's gonna
All right,
walk away.
he doesn't spit at our feet before he leaves.
No, he's a little upset.
That's funny. Thought we were homies.
But with that, I think I'm going to end the session. Everyone is somewhere in these houses, recuperating. You guys could take a
Where is
long rest.
that one?
I know you guys are taking
Yay.
shifts, but pretty much nothing happens. You guys are pretty safe here. You're fully restored for next session, and unless anyone else.
Yay, all my spell slots, all my totems, all my
Yeah.
HP.
Oh,
Is
Geo.
this related to like the
I wanted-
session immediately? Okay.
Yes. I basically just wanted to ask if I could put together a list of like common supplies or like things that I might have been hoping to find around in those that aren't like
Oh yeah.
crazy
Sure.
supplies. You know what I mean? And just see if that would be cool to have them
Yeah, that's
have been found. Word.
This is
that was pretty much it.
this is a yes or no answer question. Is the soldier armor classed as
Is the soldier armor what?
okay? Would it count as plate armor?
I would say so. Yeah.
Cool. I'm after my meditation, break out my smith's tools and just start like hammering away at like the dents and the holes. Try to like mend it a little bit.
Gotcha. But yeah. With that, the session is over.